In this video, we are going to learn how you can automatically create Microsoft To-Do tasks from Salesforce leads. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new lead into your Salesforce CRM software application, automatically using the details of the lead, a new task should get generated into your Microsoft To-Do account. For that, you need to integrate Salesforce with Microsoft To-Do. So here your trigger application would be Salesforce and your action application would be Microsoft To-Do. So how you can integrate both these software applications using Pabbly Connect? For that, you need to come to my screen. Welcome to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free button and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes and you're going to get free task every month. If you're already a user of Pabbly Connect, simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as create Microsoft To-Do task from new Salesforce leads. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this particular use case, we want that whenever we create a new lead in your Salesforce account, automatically a new task should get created into your Microsoft To-Do account. So first we need to select your trigger application as Salesforce. So just open it and here choose the application name as Salesforce. Select the trigger event as new lead. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Salesforce. Now here it is asking for the access. So let's scroll down and click on allow to give away the access over here. Authorization successful, and now the Salesforce account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Salesforce account. So make sure before creating a connection you are logged into your Salesforce account. Now here it is asking for the instance URL. Get your instance from setup, left sidebar, company profile, company information, then search for instance. It looks like AP16, AP12, etc. Okay, so I'll just take you to my Salesforce account. So this is my Salesforce homepage and here we can find the setup button. So we have to just click on setup. And here on the left hand side when we scroll down, we can find the company settings option. Click on it and here we have to move to company information. And here in the company information, we can find the instance over here. So here you can see that my instance is AP16. Okay, so you have to find your instance. Then let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here it is also mentioned that if your instance is AP16, then your URL will be this. So as my instance is AP16, I'll simply copy this URL from here and I'll just paste it over here. Okay, and you have to just change your instance from here from the URL. Now, before clicking on save and send test request, first I am going to create a new lead in my Salesforce account just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So I'm just moving to the form which I have already created to capture the leads. And here I'm just going to enter the details. Let's give the first name as demo, last name as lead itself, email address as demo@pabblytudes.com. Let's enter the mobile number over here and let's give the company name as Pabbly. So here I have entered a test mobile number. Okay, and now let's click on submit. Okay, so we are redirected to Pabbly. It means the form has been submitted. Now let's move back to our Salesforce account. Let's move to the leads section and I'm just going to refresh it. Okay, and here we can see that a new lead is added to my Salesforce account. Name as demo lead, company as Pabbly. Here we can find the phone number, the email address. Okay, and here we can find the lead status as open. Now we want this data to be captured in Pabbly Connect. So come back to Pabbly Connect and now we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received, and in the response we have got the lead details. Name as demo lead, okay, company as Pabbly. When we scroll down, we can find the phone number, the email address, okay, and the status also. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in capturing the response as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. And here also it is mentioned that this particular trigger will check for the new data in every 10 minutes. Okay. So now we want that using these details of the lead, a new task should get created into your Microsoft To-Do account. So let's scroll down, come to this action step and here choose the application name as Microsoft To-Do. Select the action event as Create Task. Click on Connect, click on Add New Connection and click on Connect with Microsoft To-Do. Now it is asking, let this app access your info. So let's scroll down and click on Yes to give away the permissions over here. Authorization successful. And now the Microsoft To-Do account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Microsoft account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged in. Now here you have to select your specific task list name, which is tasks in my case, which is automatically captured. Now here it is asking for the task title. So here the new task title needs to be given. So I'm just giving the title as Contact New Lead. Okay. I'll just make this O small. Okay. And here it is asking for the task node, that is the description. So here I'll be entering the details of the customer that we have got from our trigger response over here. Okay. So let's enter all the details. First, let us enter the name of the customer. And for mapping, I have to come to Salesforce. And from here, I'll be mapping the name. In the same way, let us add the email address. Let's map the email address also. Then we'll be mapping the phone number. So let's map the phone number. Okay. So we have mapped the name of the customer, his email address and the phone number. And we have to map even the company name also. So let us map the company name. Okay. So we have mapped all the details. Now let's scroll down. Here we have to select the task priority. If it is a low priority task, a normal task or a high task. So I'm just keeping this task as a normal task. Here we have to select the task status as not started, in progress, completed. So this task is not started. I'm just keeping it as not started. You can select the task status as per your requirement. If you want to specify some due date, you can just give it over here. Even you can mention the time also. And even if you want to add reminder date and reminder time, you can just specify it over here. But make sure that the due date and the reminder date is in the YY, MM and DD format along with the time zone only. Okay. Now here we have mapped all the details. So let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new task is created into our Microsoft To-Do account. Okay, and here we can see a new task created named Contact New Lead. And here we can find the description, name as Demo Lead, email address as demo@pabblytunes.com. Here we can find the phone number and the company name as Pabbly. And here we have not specified the due date, so the due date is missing over here. And even the reminder date and time is also missing. So in this way, we have set up the automation and our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now, as this is a one-time process and we have set up the automation, next time whenever the lead is added to your Salesforce account, automatically using the details of the lead, a new task will get created into your Microsoft To-Do account. So let us check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just move to the form once again. And here we'll be entering the details of some other customer. Let's give the first name as dummy, last name as customer only, email address as dummy@pabblytunes.com. Let's enter the random mobile number over here. Company name as Magnet Brains this time. And let's click on Submit. So the form has been filled. Now let us check whether a new task is created in our Microsoft To-Do account or not. We have to just refresh it. And even after refreshing, we can find the task details added over here just because the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So here we have to wait for some time. Okay, and within 3 to 4 minutes, we can see a new task created over here. Contact new lead. And here we can find the task details as dummy customer, email address as dummy@pabblytunes.com, his phone number, and this time the company name is Magnet Brains. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Salesforce and Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new lead is created into a Salesforce account, automatically the lead details are captured in Pabbly Connect. And using the details of the lead, we have created a new task in our Microsoft To-Do account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Salesforce and Microsoft To-Do using Pabbly Connect.
So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.